I told a kid I didn't care that his mom had cancer. I worked for 4 years to get a full scholarship to my dream school. When I got the call that I'd won, I cried for an hour. A week later, I was called into the principal's office. The principal was sitting there with another student named Peyton and both of his parents. The principal explained that Peyton was the runner-up for the scholarship and his family was going through a difficult time. Peyton's mom had stage 4 cancer. They were asking if I would consider stepping aside so Peyton could have the scholarship instead. I said I was sorry about his mom, but no. Peyton's dad leaned forward. "You don't understand. We could lose our house. The medical bills are destroying us." I said I was sorry, but I earned this. Peyton's mom started crying, and even though she was clearly sick and thin and pale, I couldn't make myself say yes. The principal said the school couldn't force me, but he hoped I would do the right thing. I said no again and left. The next day, my English teacher pulled me aside after class. She said she'd heard about the situation, and I should really think about what kind of person I wanted to be. I said I was keeping the scholarship. Students started treating me differently after that. People whispered when I walked by. Someone wrote "heartless" on my locker in red marker. My own mom said maybe I should consider stepping aside, that it wasn't worth becoming the most hated person at school over money. I said no. A week later, Peyton cornered me in the hallway between classes. He stepped right in front of me so I couldn't get past. "My mom might die," he said. "She's doing chemo every 2 weeks, and she's so sick she can't get out of bed, and you're worried about a scholarship." I tried to walk around him, and he blocked me again. "You've probably had everything handed to you your whole life, and you can't give me this one thing? You can't do one decent thing for someone whose mom has cancer?" Something snapped inside me. I said, "You don't know anything about my life." He laughed. "I know you've never had to watch someone you love go through chemo. I know you've never had to wonder if your mom is going to be alive next year." I laughed too, and it wasn't a nice.
To continue, tap the arrow in the bottom right corner and copy the link, then tap the CapCut icon in the bottom left. Finally, click the red button.
When I pulled out the tampon in front of her, she actually gagged. "We need to admit you," she said, covering her mouth. "Hospital day 1.